It wasn't until you left that I found myself suffocating in your essence, choking on your name, gasping for air in the smoke of what was once a flame, one that shone so bright but burned everything in its path, that inevitably left me a refugee in its aftermath. It wasn't until you left that I found myself drowning in you, trying to find a way out, but nothing would do, because the tides got so heavy and the current got so strong that I was pushed to the bottom, where I had been all along. If ignorance is bliss, then my stupidity must have been a blessing, never realizing that this whole thing was nothing but a mess in my heart, an imaginary part of myself I kept hidden in the dark. If love is blind, then I lived in darkness, surrounding myself with the man I built up from a boy and held on to with a closed fist. You see, I thought love was to hold instead of to be held, so I spent so many nights in the loneliness of my hell I created, so jaded, thinking that because I felt this way, that you felt this way, and that left me with no way out of this dungeon in which I captured myself, believing that my love for you was stronger than the need for you to love me, which in turn left me famished. With nothing to feed on, I started to vanish, becoming engulfed by the waves of a passion so strong, a passion that I never thought was wrong. But I realize now, while I'm suffocating, choking, and gasping, drowning in all of the things that I can't find delight in, that in loving you more than wanting you to love me, I caged you too, restraining the creature that wanted to fly, because I couldn't fathom the thought of being alone in the sky. You may have physically left me, but the man I love will forever live with me, because I separated the boy you were with the man I wanted you to be. And the man I wanted you to be was a reflection of the things missing within me. So as you leave, he stays, suffocating me with his essence, choking me with his name, because when you build on ashes, it's bound to burst in flames.